I'm Mick, this is Mickcraft, and we're about to explore dungeon number 3. For those of you just joining us, we're using the Ironforge upgrade due to a reason that those in my Discord now know very well. Ironforge applies full upgrades for our footmen and our archer. We're doing this in a dungeon crawler style where it's 4 heroes, the footman, archer, cleric, and conjurer, all making their way through these dungeon missions, which Blizzard included in the original Warcraft game, and I think that they're quite cool. Now, there's a couple ogres up ahead. I was complaining in the last one about how these have been too easy. I started playing and I immediately just got crushed by these ogres that are in here. I think I only had my footmen left, and yeah, it was pretty brutal. So we'll have to let the footmen tank as much as we can. I've already burned through my cleric's mana at this point, but we're gonna venture forward, do what we can. And actually, I tried to summon a water elemental in the blooper. If you watch it, I realized I didn't have enough mana yet, so we are a bit weaker at the beginning of these dungeon maps. So again, if you're just joining us, this is Warcraft, Orcs, and Humans, the original Warcraft game that came out in 1994. And I've already completed the human campaign and the orc campaign. There are still canon elements from each of the Warcraft campaigns from the first game. And most of the canon comes from the human campaign. I mean, sorry, the orc campaign. But there are canon elements in each. Please watch my run-throughs of those if you have the time to. It's a lot of fun. The game is archaic compared to the modern titles in Warcraft, but it's still a lot of fun. And I really like how some of the sprites look. I actually prefer the look of the human in Warcraft. I mean, not the human, the footman in Warcraft 1 compared to that in Warcraft 2. Alright, run away, cleric. There we go. You know, our guys got to take their hits. We have to maximize the health pool of each unit. And I'm going to be bringing out the water elemental. Dungeon 3 is way more difficult so far than any of the prior dungeons. Dungeon 1 and 2 were a cakewalk, and I almost wonder if maybe that was intentional from Blizzard. So yeah, we're going to send the water elemental forward to be our tank and our guide, and we will make it through dungeon number 3. I'm going on a somewhat work-related trip tonight, and so because of that, there will likely not be a video tomorrow. One coming on Saturday. But again, I do have a Discord. Please join it. A link to join will be in the description of the video. Alright, let's hold put here. Join the Discord. We're going to be playing multiplayer games together. Good job, Water Elemental. You are powerful. This gives me vibes of the Lothar run. Although maybe it's not, I don't know. We'll follow the water elemental. Actually, yeah, I think it is just about the same map from the Lothar run, which would put the escape up here somewhere. So we gotta get through this dungeon. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing some StarCraft 2, the Diablo 4 beta. Warcraft 2 is coming up. I've already installed and started warming up in that game. It runs a lot smoother than this title, Warcraft, Orcs, and Humans. I found it funny, in Warcraft 2, there actually is a option to set your mouse controls to be the same as in Warcraft 1. And I was thinking to myself, why would anybody do that? That's a little bit ridiculous, you know? But there's probably some guy out there that actually prefers the Warcraft 1 mouse. And quite frankly, that's just ridiculous if you ask me. So we're going to have the water elemental explore that way. We're going to have our main group go up here towards what I believe is going to be the exit. But we got to do a full clear, you know. This is Mickcraft. We don't leave the dungeon. We don't leave the dungeon before emptying it.
Yes, your bidding. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Let's get the most of this water elemental.
Yes, my lord.
I think we have it cleared. But yeah, this is giving me a lot of Diablo vibes. I like that game a lot. And fair point, DCP. Sorry if this content is boring to you or anything of that nature. Sounds like RTS and FPS may be your game. I saw on your channel that you had quite a bit of Team Fortress 2 content. And just so you know, I'm a fan of Team Fortress 2 as well, so maybe we can do some playthroughs of that on this channel. I got the orange box long ago. That was my first introduction to Team Fortress 2. And actually, I'd like to play Team Fortress 1, which is in the original Quake engine. I mentioned in an earlier video that I'm a big fan of Quake, and I'd like to take advantage of some of that and just explore all of these classic games as they come. So continue the exploration, my brave water elemental. And now that we've got our footmen back up here, we'll continue the march to the top and to victory. So yeah, we've learned very clearly that no upgrades puts us in a lot of trouble. But with upgrades, we're able to fare the dungeon. And it was still rather tough. You know, we took some damage. We dealt with some fierce ogres. And a lot of slime. I'm Mick, this is Mickcraft. Thanks for joining me in my run-through of Dungeon number 3. If you're interested in more gaming together, please join my Discord. Also, exclusive videos are going to be posted in the Discord. Thank you, and I'll see you in Dungeon number 4.